Hello and welcome back. Well, that was really an interesting video, Timmy. I mean, that's howl rock.
Yes.
Where would you classify your music? You laugh. Man, that's all you do, isn't it?
How would I classify it?
Yes.
Alphabetically,
Maybe alphabetically or by species.
Well, okay.
Like that.
Everybody has a difficult time with this. I realize that, but I mean, if you're talking about, is it punk rock? Is it techno rock? Techno rock.
What's that?
I thought it was urban roll.
Yeah.
Urban roll.
It's contemporary urban roll.
That's nice. I like that. Did you make that up?
I collaborated with somebody on that one.
Is that your logo?
Yes, that's what it says.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Okay. So.
Straight answer, yeah.
Hey, we like that. If you recall, before we played your video, we were talking about the artist's responsibility to his audience.
Yes.
That's a big responsibility.
Well, it depends on the audience. I mean, us, we've only got 5 people, so.
No, I counted 6 last gig.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well, no, seriously. I really get varying answers on this, in that rock and roll, and, particularly now, has such a huge following. Let's say that you become stars, okay? We know you're going to become stars, excuse me. When you become stars, guys, really. You're going to be influencing at least, let's say, 5,000, and that's a small number at a gig, okay?
Mm-hmm.
What does your music have to offer them?
Well, what does it have to offer?
John?
Care to collaborate on that?
Skippy's going to tell us something.
What does our music have to offer, huh?
Something you can bop.
I don't think there's enough twists in pop music today. There's few bands that try to do it, but most bands that succeed in the pop field play real boring music. And it'd be nice to maybe succeed and play pop music with a little surprise in it, something a little different.
Perhaps you could tell me exactly what you mean by more of a twist.
Like chord progressions that you can't predict. Like in most pop songs, you can tell exactly where they're going.
Oh, I see what you mean. Well, okay, let's talk about where your inspiration comes from. What bands inspired you when you were young? Okay, you're 21 now. Let's say when you first started listening to rock music, 10 years ago? Who were you inspired by?
Well, I was influenced a lot by my brother, and he was influenced a lot by the Beatles and
Who?
the famous Beatles.
Oh, the Beatles. Oh, yes, I remember them. Yes.
Bowie is a big influence.
Who?
His name's David Bowie. He's from England.
Oh, okay. No, I mean, he's probably a minor character, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those small geeks. And,
yeah, I understand.
In the 70s, I was personally into a lot of
disco.
Disco.
Heavily.
No. I was into Genesis a lot, and Peter Gabriel's a big influence too.
Okay, well now we're getting into. I mean, you're talking about so many different forms. I mean, if you're talking about Genesis and Peter Gabriel, you're talking more about an art rock format. And how does that go along with disco?
Disco? Disco is art rock, except it's art rock you can dance to.
Oh, okay. Robert's laughing. Robert, you must disagree with Timmy. So
No.
Oh, you don't?
I don't disagree with him. That was just such an insightful comment. I
Oh,
had to
this
laugh.
is true. That's the truth.
It was
Right, that's
profound.
right. It was.
What was it again?
Disco is art rock that you can dance to.
Oh, okay.
Right, we like that. Well, Robert, where would you trace your influences from?
Timmy.
Timmy.
Such
Okay.
an inspiration on my life.
I believe that. With fag rock.
Fag rock.
Which I just lost half my voice. Which one of you writes the songs?
He does.
Skippy, you write the songs.
Yeah. Most of the songs just come to me in a flash. I don't know. I write the guitar parts on the drums usually.
Yeah.
And
I think I'm confused.
No, he's good at
damn
that.
good
He's
drummer.
good at that.
I write
Knack for
different than
melodies and
notes.
stuff.
Yeah, I
that's
use the
good.
drums. Each drum's a different note, and I'll write them out that way.
Is he serious?
Yeah,
No, he
he's
isn't.
serious. I saw
Sure.
him do that
You're putting
last
me on.
practice.
Symbols or chords, that's how he gets the chords. They ring together.
Usually I find something they don't like, and that's what turns into a song.
Are you Pat Simmons' brother?
Um,
No, he's Margot Taylor's son.
Oh, Margot Taylor's son.
no, but I did live in Santa Cruz.
Did you?
Well, that explains it.
Really, that makes a whole lot of sense. Well, considering that, you know, let's face it, guys, it's not easy to become a star these days. I should know.
I thought you were a star.
That's what I mean. Oh, it's been terrible. I just can't even tell you. So I won't. I'll suffer in silence. Anyway, what are your plans to become stars?
Millions of dollars.
Don't whimper, Timmy.
Is the question, is our plan
to quit?
No, I know that you plan to become stars. How are you going to do it?
How are we going to become stars?
I don't know, but if you've got any suggestions.
Bribery, maybe. That's one.
Bribery. Okay. No, that's a silly answer.
You're getting silly, Timmy.
Now, come on, Timmy. Try, Timmy. Try real hard.
No.
Tim told me once he was going to try and be just like Frank Zappa.
Okay. That's nice, Timmy. That's just wonderful, Timmy.
We did a poster scene in my bathroom, and
I like that.
We're working on national distribution right now.
Well, all right. Let's talk about some immediate plans.
Okay.
What are your immediate plans for the group?
Well, we're working on cutting a single, hopefully.
And how are you going to go about that?
Well, that's what I'm wondering.
Well,
no, we're just going to do it independently.
Okay. Now, when Tom did his single, that's the theme music at the beginning of the show. Right, that's the donuts. I probably told you that weeks ago and you forgot that, audience. I'm not sure how he did it, but isn't it expensive?
Yeah, it is, but not out of reach.
Well, once it's done, how do you get distribution?
That's the hard part.
That's the hard part.
Door to door, usually.
Yeah, for a while.
Door to door. Okay, well.
Kind of like Amway.
Yeah, very similar.
Or we do like local talk shows and try to push
local talk shows.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
We're big on
I
those.
like that idea a lot.
Yeah.
Well, where you know what this means? Do you know what that means?
No, what is it?
Oh, that means that
That
means the director's on his treadmill. No, that means wrap it up. So, where can my audience see you play in the area? They want to see, after that video, they want to see you play.
Skippy's Garage. No, I don't know.
Garage. Oh, you don't know.
At the moment, we don't have anything lined up because we've been working.
Yeah, we're
doing
very
some
much
videos.
open if anybody wants to call.
Well, do you mostly work in the South Bay then?
Yeah, that's where we have worked.
Oh,
most.
okay.
Okay.
Well, you
Give
can
us a
catch.
job.
Really, give them a job.
Please.
Give these fellows a job.
Hey.
We're missing one member of the company, and he won't come up because he's sitting down there in the audience and he's being a fink. So next week, William Talon is what I should say, but it used to be William Talon and the Edge, and now it's William Talon and the Auto Mystics, which sounds like I don't know, a firm that sells video equipment or something. Anyway,
Does lube jobs.
does lube jobs. So that'll be next week, and he is sort of a rock poet, you know, the Jim Carroll of the West Coast.
Oh God.
So he is playing at
Poor
the
guy.
on Broadway
It's not his
this Saturday night, and I'll be there. So come out and see us. And next week, more info on Margot Taylor, if I can find those articles that were written on her. Thank you for tuning into Rock Journal. Good night. I'm Debora Hill, and thank you to my guests, the Western Front. Bye-bye.